Yeah, see, somebody, and I felt that. There's somebody very stressed out. Okay, extremely stressed out, like having a hard time hiding how they feel. They could be, I've been picking up on somebody doing like road raging, okay? Just angry, thinking about you moving on. You don't want to have anything to do with this person. They want to get back together, okay? They're laser focused on you. You know, they could have been texting you recently, or maybe they left a voicemail, something like that, and you're not reaching out to them, you're not responding to them, you're not giving them any of your attention. They're having a really hard time, like holding back like their anger, okay? This could be somebody who works out a lot, or who has like a really like large build. They could just be very muscular, right? Or maybe this is something that they do to try to release some of that pressure because they feel angry. They can't keep it contained anymore. Yeah, they want to come back around and you're like, no, no. No, you could be a Virgo. You could also be a Taurus, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm just feeling this really stable energy from you. Like, I've made my decision. That's it. It's final. I'm not looking back. I don't want to give anyone from my past another chance, right? This is somebody who wants to come back around. All right, you could be getting a lot of confirmations of this, picking up on it intuitively, and then having it confirmed like right away. You could be getting, you know, like your whole day is filled with these little messages and confirmations that this person is like losing it. You know, I don't like their mental state. This person's very unbalanced, okay? Yep, and I kind of get the sense that they're trying to avoid some kind of emotional breakdown here. This is avoiding something, a masculine. This is a masculine, okay? This could be your divine masculine, but they're trying to avoid some kind of like falling apart emotionally. They don't want to do that. This person's barely hanging on, man. They're barely hanging on to their own emotions. They can't hold it in anymore. They're really upset. This could be like somebody who's like some tough guy, you know, something like that. Yeah, they're on the verge of tears. They're on the verge of a emotional breakdown. That's what this is. They're on the verge of an emotional breakdown. And they're getting really angry that you're not reaching out to them, that you're not responding to them. Yeah, the silence is making this person angry. It's triggering them. It's got them angry. I'm hearing Pat Benatar, All Fired Up. Is that the name of the song? We're all fired up, all fired up. I'm pretty sure that's Pat Benatar. Jeez, that's a blast from the past. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Yeah, blast from the past. There's something to that. This person's coming back around. You can maybe feel it, sense it, or if, like I said, if they're trying to reach out to you, you already know they want to come back around, you know. If they're sending you messages that you're not responding to, because you're not taking any action, you're not chasing this person, you don't really want to talk to them either, okay? Yeah, and they're getting really angry about that. Yeah, and what did I say? All fired up. All fired up. There it is right there. This person could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or you could be a Leo. I'm feeling this like you're taking the lead of your own life here, you know? You're making this decision. It's a final decision. You don't want this person back. They can't control you. They can't get you to talk to them. You know? And they don't like feeling like a loser. That's pretty much what this is. They don't like feeling like a loser. They don't like the fact that they're about to have an emotional breakdown. But yeah, you don't want to give this person the time of day. You know, drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. Like I said, as I was saying, yes, you're giving this person an extreme, harsh cutoff. That's how they feel about it. You're not speaking to them, and they are stressed out. They're getting angry, right? Ready to rage, ready to explode. Okay, that's what the card says. Ready to explode. Because they can't get you to talk to them. Yeah. Because, you know, they did you wrong in the past. Why? Why bother talking to this person now when you've healed? Yeah. So here's the thing. They're so angry. They are being triggered. And this person may even need to make a road trip. They may feel like you could live a distance from them. They may need to travel. But they're thinking about showing up, okay? That's another thing, too. This person was trying to fix this somehow over the phone. You may have them blocked off your phone or just not responding. This has already happened or it's about to. Take it how it resonates, okay? But, yeah, since you're not going to respond to them over the phone, over a text message, messenger, whatever, what have you, right? They have to show up face to face. So this is another thing that makes them angry because it inconveniences this person. Okay? You know, they don't want to have to do this. They didn't want to have to face you anyway after what they did. I'm kind of getting the sense that this person cut you off before in the past. Gave you an extreme harsh cutoff. So they could have ghosted you. Whatever they did, I feel like how they hurt you, it was drastic. Okay? And now they're feeling like you know, now it's happening to them. The shoe is on the other foot, and they can't stand it. It's making them mad. It's making them mad because they